Alrighty, everybody, here we are once again, and I'm gonna real quick make another pit stop, because pretty soon we are going to be going through the what's it called? The cave. The rock tunnel. And I wanna make sure that I've got things like potions. I'm just gonna stock, I'm gonna get 10 more. Because I can. I think I've got a decent amount of this stuff. I've got escape ropes, I've got repels. I should be okay on that. You know what, let's just make sure I've got some Pokeballs. Pretty soon I should be able to hopefully start getting more Great Balls, but you know, we'll see. And let's do this, guys! Let's keep pressing on. I think there's a little bit more, and then we're gonna do the thing. Do the thing with the stuff. I'm back here in Cerulean City, by the way, because I healed up my Pokemon. That's what I'm doing here. I just thought, I'm off camera, I'll heal quick. Because I guess, in theory, I could return there on or off camera too, couldn't I? But that's just too easy. Besides, then you wouldn't get as much chance to hear me talk. And we know how much you all like to hear me talk, right? Right? Alright. Whee! Such a root. Don't you dare patronize me. But you're supposed to be my patron on Patreon. Shameless plug, guys. You can become part of the series. You can be put in the credits if you make a substantial pledge. You know you want to be in the credits of this series, don't you? Don't you? Alright. This thing's kind of high level, so I'm not going to do Bellatrix on this. Instead, it's a Meowth. I think Neville can handle it. I'm thinking. I'm hoping. Sirius! Poor Sirius. He's so young. Coins are scattered everywhere. Alright, let's give him the Twinnerle. Yeah. You got this, Neville. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, so here we go, guys. We're rocking it up. We're just diving right into the game. Not wasting any time. Not wasting any time. You're too much. Aw, shucks. Thanks. I'll take that as a compliment. Alright. Don't need to jump down there. Route 10! Check it out! My friends, is Route 10, and that means there could be an encounter here. So let's see how this goes. Oh boy, Route 10 is an Ekans. That's a dupe. It's dupe number 1. If I get, and I have a 5 dupes clause limit. So if I run into 5, my first 5 encounters are dupes, then I lose my encounter. How do I know for sure this is a thing? Because it's happened to me before, and it looks like it might just happen to me again. So this is dupe number 2 on Route 10. Because reasons. Voltorb! Ooh. Well, you have my attention. Now, I was going to use Nagini to kind of weaken things a bit, but that's kind of a high-level Voltorb, and it's, you know, the type is going to be way off. So that thing uses an electric attack on me, I am out Nagini. Which, I mean, wouldn't be the end of the world, but I'd rather not. So I don't think this is going to, that's okay. No, I got hit by static, I'm okay with that, I can live with that. I can live with that. Voltorb! An electric type! Oh, I shouldn't get excited until I've actually caught the thing. Alright, let's try throw a Pokeball at it and see how this goes. If this doesn't work, I got more plans, but let's just start here. Start here. That didn't work. Okay. It's cool. It's cool. Charge. That makes me a little nervous. Oh, no. I'm not going to throw another. I'm going to see, can I weaken you just a little bit more? I don't want Wrap to knock it out. I really don't want to knock this thing out. Like, I really don't want to knock this thing out, because I would really like to have a Voltorb on my team. Like, for reals. That'd be really cool. So I'm gonna bring out the Sluggy and miss on Sleep Attack. This would be so nice on an electric-type Pokemon. I feel like that would really come in handy. Which is good. If I can just not knock this thing out. There we go. It's asleep. So let's try this. The Voltorb being put in a Pokeball just is kind of a funny image because it looks like a Pokeball. Alright! Yeah! We got ourselves a Voltorb! Nice! Voltorb's data added to the Pokédex. A life form whose identity is unknown. It is said to screech or suddenly self-destruct. Let's hope it doesn't self-destruct. That would not be very helpful for me. Like, at all. Okay. Give a nickname. Absolutely. So, here we go. Nickname for a Voltorb. Now, it doesn't have a gender. It's a genderless kind of Pokemon. So, I guess for Harry Potter, it could be either male or female. Or I guess it could even be... I mean, Voltorb doesn't have a gender because it's kind of like an item almost. Like, it's an item-y type of Pokemon. So I could even name it something... something based on, like, an item? Like, there's a Remember-All. I mean, that's a thing. I don't know if there's enough characters to name Remember-All, though, but... I'm trying to think of any other appropriate kind of thing that would work for that, for Voltorb. Voltorb. Well... Oh, I got it! I got it! I know I'm gonna name this thing! Again, going with the theme of more of an item, I'm gonna name it Snitch. Yeah. Snitch. Yeah, I'm gonna name it Snitch, because it's like a snitch, you know? It kind of looks like that, you know? Yeah! That's perfect! Place in box 1. Cool! That is real. Oh, there's a Pokemon Center right here! Check it out! I bet that's the Rock Cave, too. Check it out! So I got me a Pokemon. Pokemon Center? Yeah, why not? That was a tough... Oh man, that was a tough, like, 2 battles I did. I better heal. Whew! I don't know what I'll do otherwise. Alright. Hi. Types Pokemon match up differently with each other. Yeah. I'm pretty sure everyone says that. Oh, Edison, I've been looking for you! It's me, one of the ever-present aides to Professor Oak. One of his omnipresent aides. 20 species, give you a reward. Everstone. I don't really want that. Yep. Oh, I've only got 15. Well, I don't really want an Everstone anyway. I don't want your Everstone! I want my Pokemon to evolve. So let's take a look at what we're dealing with here. Alright. Level 17, that's nice. You know, honestly, the Pokemon I think I am using the least is Lucius. I'm sorry, but like it's nice to have a ground type, but I think the description someone used in one of the comments was Diglett is a glass cannon, and I love that term. That's exactly it. Lucius is a glass cannon. Can hit hard, but he shatters quickly. So let's switch you out for Snitch. I guess I should really see what you've got for moves anyway. Are you worth having? Charge, which does what exactly? Boosts electric moves. Uses next, and doesn't have any electric moves, so that's kind of worthless at the moment. Tackle, which, yeah, whatever. Screech, again, whatever. Sonic Boom. Always inflicts 20 damage. So at the moment, not gonna lie, at the moment you're kind of terrible. Attack 15, so at the moment you're completely terrible. But, hold up. Hold up. I gotta see something. Because even if you're terrible, you can become my best friend if you can learn Flash. Yup! Yes! Oh, you might... If this is all you're good for, Snitch, then that's okay with me. I am so cool with that because... Okay. What is probably the best thing to get rid of? I mean, honestly, with how low my attack is, it's probably not going to do as well. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom is terrible. Yeah. Or Screech. I never use things like this. So I'm just going to get rid of that. Well, that makes it worth it right there. Like, even if... I think that's so cool. Why is it in the later generations they don't do cool little animations like that? Like, that'd be awesome. They put all their R&D into like Pokemon and Me and stuff like that, which is, I mean, I guess that's pretty cool, but... Well, this is cool! I got another Pokemon. I got Snitch. Hi. I've been out at the Pokemon gym a few times, but I always lose. Well, don't need to say too much, but I've so far won at every gym I've gone to. Pikachu! How cool would it be if I had a Pikachu? If I had a Pikachu. Oh man. Alright. Let's let Bellatrix get some experience here. Keep that leveling up. You get up to level... Oh, why do you paralyze me? Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that, huh? Yeah, I don't want to glare. I just want to... Actually, no, I guess I do want to glare. Oh. Why you gotta be like that? There. Now I paralyze you. Glare. Alright. That thing... So we're both paralyzed. We're on even footing now. Alright. So my bite is a lot more. My bite is worse than my bark. Or worse than my glare. Alright. Is that all you had? That's kind of... Oh, yeah, more. Alright, cool. I want Nagini to level up 2 more times. Then I'll have a Gyarados. Even if, like, people keep reminding me, even if Gyarados is not the best choice for water type, okay, I can live with that. That's cool. But I still kind of want it. I want it. I want it, man. I want it. I'm so happy that I got Snitch that can use, Flash. That, like... Oh, cool. I knew I liked you. Like, that makes me so happy because I did not want to have to teach Flash to Slughorn. That would have been just so not fun. So not fun. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Slap. Ow. 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 Hurt, man. Don't be like that. Don't be like that, Clefairy. Defeated Picnicker Heidi. Oh, after all my training. 400 for winning. Alright. That definitely does warrant a quick heal. So good. Yeah, even if I never use Snitch, like, in the long term, just having it here is gonna be so great. Shoot, if I knew that, I would've named him like Lumos or something. If I knew that the only thing I was gonna use him for was Flash. Like, I totally was like, Lumos! Rock Tunnel, detour to Lavender Town. Alright. Now, I can also get an encounter here, which is kinda cool. So, let's flash this place. Lumos! Alright. Now let's see what we're dealing with as far as an encounter goes. Right? Here we go. Zubat! Which is dupe number 1 of the Rock Tunnel. Because I've already got a Zubat. Now a Golbat. His name is Severus and he's awesome. So that's not happening. And number 2, we've got another Zubat. Okay, I'm afraid this could be another one of those instances that Dupe's Claws times 5 might just happen. I don't know if there's like anything else on a lower level here. Mankey! Male Mankey! Ooh! Alright, I can dig it, That's not gonna be nearly enough. Snitch, you can do something. Because I think your attack is probably just as bad. Yeah, it's a little bit better than the Geenies. Yeah, we should be okay if you use, like, I don't want you to use Twinital and knock it out. Use Sonic Boom, which is controlled damage, which could be exactly what I need. Because I didn't get rid of Sonic Boom. I got rid of Screech, right? I think that's what I did. Sonic Boom. Deal with that. Okay, that's kind of iffy, but here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch to Slughorn now that we're in the yellow. Switch to Slughorn, and then we're gonna put you to sleep, and then we're gonna catch this Mankey. Okay? We're gonna catch this Mankey. Oh, okay. So we're not gonna put you to sleep. That's okay too. I can live with that. We're still gonna catch this Mankey. That's gonna happen. I might have to throw a couple Pokeballs, but Slughorn's out. He can take it. I think. It's okay. We got this. If push come to shove, we can figure something out. But I want this Mankey. I want this Mankey. Yeah? Yeah? Alright! I got this Mankey! Alrighty! Nice! Mankey's data was added to the Pokedex. Light and agile on its feet, and ferocious in temperament. When angered, it flies into an uncontrollable frenzy. Alright, so it's like angry and crazy and yes, we gotta nickname this thing. So a male Mankey. Male Mankey. Male key. Let's see. Harry Potter name themes. Who fits that description? Hot-headed, ill-tempered. Goes crazy. I mean, there's a couple people, I guess, who would fit that. Mankey. Mankey. Let's see. I'm feeling like Greyback might be an option because Mankey's not like a werewolf, but that whole crazy, you know, temperament type thing kind of reminds me of it. So that's what I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna name you Greyback, like Fenrir Greyback, you know. I could name you Fenrir, but I want to be Greyback. Alright. Greyback! Nice! That's kind of cool. I caught 2 Pokemon. That's kind of cool. So the next question I gotta ask myself is, do I want to put Greyback in my team? Is that a Pokemon I want to have, like, for reals? Because it might be. I mean, that could be kind of nice to have. It's a fighting type. I don't have any fighting types. It's not a bad level already, which is cool. Let's just see what we're dealing with as far as your stuff. Let's look at you. Let's take a look at you. Fight. Its type isn't fighting, it's fight. I have fight type. Fight type. Vital Spirit prevents sleep. That's kind of cool. Okay, so we got Leer. You know, low kick. Inflicts more damage on heavier foes. That's kind of cool. Karate Chop. Attacks sharp. Has a high critical hit ratio and 50 hits. That's nice. Fury Swipes. That's kind of janky. Janky for a Mankey. But Karate Chop is pretty cool. And your attack is pretty legit already. And it gets Stab. And this sometimes could be helpful. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know how much it does. It just depends on obviously how heavy the foe is, but you could be worth having. Who would I replace you with? Well, I mean, there is the option of taking Nagini off my team, so close to evolving, but, you know, that could be a thing. Who do I not really... Well, I'm keeping Snitch on there. Unless, I wonder... Hold on. Can... This is not permanent, I just want to check something quick. And then I'm gonna see, for real, if I'm gonna... what I'm gonna do. But can Greyback learn Flash? Not able. Okay. Okay, so that's not a thing. Gotcha. If that was the case, then I would totally just be all over that. So you're definitely staying in here. So let's just take a look. Now, I'm definitely not getting rid of Slughorn in my team. He's staying there. I really like Severus in my party. I don't... Not so... I mean, Nagini's so close to becoming more helpful. Maybe I'll still end up replacing her at some point, but not yet. So for now, I'm keeping Nagini. Snitch has to be there for Flash, at least for the moment. Maybe not long term. So it's down to Bellatrix or Neville. Now they're both poison types. You're Poison Bug. I gotta tell you, Neville just pulls his own better. Plus he has Cut. Which, I mean, I could teach it to someone else, but it is nice. I'm gonna switch out Bellatrix for Greyback. It's a thing. Bellatrix just isn't as needed. I mean, that's just how it is at the moment, you know? That's just how it goes. So, cool! So here's what I'm gonna do real quick. I'm gonna do some training. I think I might do some training in the rock tunnel here. Because I need to get... I'm gonna do this. Now I have 2 Pokemon that are kinda... Actually, 3 Pokemon that are kind of under-leveled here. Snitch I don't really have a lot of hope for. But I want to get Nagini and Greyback leveled up a bit. So I'm gonna do a little bit off-camera training. And I'll get back to you. Okay? Awesome. Goodness, so much off-camera training. Yikes, I have been at this for like a half hour here, but it's paying off. Nagini is evolving. Oh, check this out. Check out this beautiful thing. Oh, at long last, finally, finally. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, Gyarados! Alright. And their bite. Very nice. So as you can see, I'm poisoned. Yeah, my guys were kind of doing some training over here on the Nugget Bridge and thereabouts. For the most part, it was like really slow going because I was trying to just train, for the most part, just train up Nagini and Greyback. Yeah, I'm forgetting all the names here. I was mostly trying to just stick to leveling up Nagini and Greyback, because I don't want to get my other team way overpowered by doing a lot of switch trading with them. So I was actually switch training Nagini and Greyback with each other, back and forth, and it was kind of rough going, because I didn't want to level these guys up much. Greyback leveled up a little bit, and as you can see, Nagini finally got that level! Oh yeah! Oh, look at that attack now! Much better. Special attack isn't so hot, that's okay. Bite, nice. Very nice. Lowers foe's attack with Intimidate. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is what I am talking about. So what do you say we go give Nagini a chance to go, take a little test drive of this, huh? Shall we? Shall we? Let's do it. I was up here doing some, Switch training with my BS Sika. Let's just go ahead and do that again just to give her a chance to get in action here, right? Yeah, you're pretty fun. Alright, let's do this. Let's see this Gyarados in action. Man, I'm so burnt out on training. Like, I spend so much time doing that. Not even fun. I think it's a half hour isn't that long, but when you got all the camera stuff recording and set up and you're just sitting here for a half hour. Oh, look at that. A Gyarados. This is so much nicer. Bite it. Yeah! That is oh so much nicer. Oh so much nicer. That's great. Now, I think, unfortunately, Bite uses, you know what, I am gonna switch so I can give Gray back a little experience here, right? If I'm gonna switch, yeah, so I'm gonna keep him. Well, no, Oddish is not a very good match, but so that's the only drawback is I don't think Bite in this generation. I think I remember hearing that its Dark type is gonna be special attack. So, unfortunately, Bite is not really going to be very good for the not that high a special attack that I have. But comparatively, this is much better. And once this Gyarados can maybe learn some water-type moves, might actually come in handy. In general, this is better. I have another Pokemon who can actually fight now, which is really cool. So cool. Oh, it feels good having a Gyarados at long last. I've been training that stupid Magikarp forever here. And now it finally is a usable Pokemon. Finally. I like Intimidate. That is nice. Intimidate is nice. Ah! No, the Hug of Doom! You know, even though Nagini's special attack isn't super high, that's still doing legit. I mean, obviously these guys are lower level, but it's still, it's doable. It's workable. I can work with this, you know? I can work with this. Absolutely I can. I don't want to fight that bug dude. He's bugging me, dude. Oh, so that was the off-camera training I got. Now, this is gonna still be kind of hairy, because there's some tough stuff in the rock tunnel, I'm thinking. I'm thinking even though I got that going, I probably should do a little bit more training still. Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright, do I really need to do more training? Yeah, I need to level Gray back up. So, I'm gonna do just a little bit more off-camera training. Hang on. Gosh, I am so sick of training right now. This episode, this probably like what's up online is probably not that long of an episode. Like it probably doesn't look like it's that long of a thing. Come on, it's so close. But this actual recording that I've been doing right now, all off-camera stuff included, is like 1 hour and 10 minutes right now. But I wanted to get Gray back up to level 20. And I did. So, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish this, and then that's all I can handle. Oh my gosh. So, good news, I got Gray back. My new Mankey is up to level 20, and he's getting critical hits up the wazoo, which is awesome. He is now level 20. I now have me a Gyarados for Nagini. Nagini is evolved, so that's always really good news. So they're still kind of low level, but they're at least a little more able to hold their own now, I think. So that is really good. Oh my gosh, this training has been just, this recording that I've been working on to provide this episode for you has been over 1 hour and 10 minutes now. Mostly just getting these guys up to snuff. Getting these guys up to stuff. Thank goodness for editing, too. Like, if this was a live stream or something that I couldn't edit, wow, that was a good critical hit. Good job. If I wasn't able to edit this down, this would be super boring for you guys watching. So I'm glad that, I'm glad I could do that. Whoa, good stuff. So, yes, this is now where we're at. Grayback is level 20, Nagini's level 20, Snitch is still kind of worthless other than saving Slughorn from having to learn Flash. And this is where we're at. So I think that next time I'm going to start heading back over to that rock tunnel and see if we can make it through there. It's going to be tricky. I'm going to make sure that I'm stocked on items, and we're going to do it. We're going to make it happen. But for now, I got to move because my feet are falling asleep. So I will see you guys on the next episode of Edison's FireRed Nuzlocke. Take it easy, everybody.